Okay. Today we're doing a deep dive into the world of dog supplements. Specifically, we're trying to cut through some of the marketing noise around those, triple threat fish oil blends. Our mission really is to figure out if combining Alaskan salmon, cod, and krill oil is actually better, or if it's just, well, more expensive.
It's a great topic because the basic science here is, well, it's rock solid. We've known for decades that omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, are absolutely essential for dogs. They're key for skin health, reducing inflammation, helping joints, boosting immunity, even heart health. That part isn't really up for debate.
Right, the omega-3s themselves are vital. So let's break down this specific mix. Why combine salmon, cod, and krill? What's the thinking there compared to, say, just a good quality salmon oil?
Well, the idea is synergy, delivering slightly different things. But there are immediate trade-offs to consider. Salmon oil is your classic source, good EPA-DHA ratio, pretty reliable. Cod liver oil, though, that's different. It brings vitamins A and D to the table, which are important for things like vision and bones. But, and this is a big but, those are fat-soluble vitamins. So you immediately run the risk of overdose, hypervitaminosis, if you're not really careful with the amount.
Okay, that's a critical point. Then there's the krill oil. That seems to be the really trendy, expensive ingredient. Why the buzz around krill?
Krill does offer a couple of potentially unique benefits. First, its omega-3s are bound to phospholipids. Think of it like a more efficient delivery truck. It might mean better absorption, more bioavailability compared to the standard triglyceride form in fish oil.
Hmm.
Second, krill contains astaxanthin,
Ah, right.
which is a really potent antioxidant that you don't typically get in salmon or cod oil.
But hang on, krill oil is way more expensive. And aren't there, like, serious questions about sustainability and how it's
Yeah.
harvested? So, are those phospholipids and the antioxidant really worth that cost? And frankly, the environmental baggage for the average dog?
That skepticism is exactly where consumers need to be. You've nailed the core issue. It highlights why vague claims like Alaskan sourced can be, well, pretty much meaningless on their own. You, as the buyer, have to push past that and demand real proof of traceability. Look for certifications.
Like the MSC label.
Exactly. The Marine Stewardship Council is a common one, or other reputable eco-labels, maybe third-party testing results shown right on the bottle or website. Without that kind of concrete proof, you just don't know if it's responsibly sourced or even pure. Could be loaded with fillers.
Okay, let's talk results. From a vet's perspective, are these blends seen as some kind of, miracle cure for itchy skin or stiff joints?
Not really a miracle cure, no. The perspective is more nuanced. You do hear anecdotal reports from owners. Some see less shedding or itching maybe fairly quickly, but vets generally agree omega-3s aren't magic. It's about consistent long-term support. The benefits, like reduced inflammation or better joint mobility, often build up subtly over months of daily use. It's about improving overall health over time, not an overnight fix.
And the practical side, we mentioned costs, but also just using it.
Right. These triple blends definitely cost more than a standard salmon oil, that's a given. And the liquid form, while it allows for flexible dosing, can be messy. Anyone who's tried to give fish oil to a genuinely picky dog knows it can be quite the challenge some mornings. Adds a bit of friction. So wrapping this up, what's the bottom line for you listening? If you have a dog dealing with chronic issues, maybe persistent itching, joint stiffness, inflammation, and you do your homework verifying those sourcing certifications, then yes, the nutrient density in a blend like this could make it a pretty smart investment in their health.
Verification is key then. That really seems to be the takeaway. It makes you think. Beyond fish oil, what other pet supplements or even daily health products should you be applying that same level of scrutiny to? Really looking at the ingredients, demanding proof of sourcing, maybe those calming treats or multivitamins. Definitely something to chew on until our next deep dive.